About self-made sovereignty on today's Wealth Chat. I want to read you a quote and I want you to take it to heart and really live this. This is from Vandana Shiva. She says, if ever there was a time for humanity to awaken, well, she said to wake up, now is the time. Now is the time for humanity to awaken. What I add to her quote is, you, my friend, are the person through whom humanity is awakening. That's the message that I want you to really take to heart and to, well, create as your life experience. Okay, let's talk about self-made sovereignty. Okay, so let's see. If you're one of my 125,000 Twitter followers, or I don't know, 5,100 or so people on Facebook connected with me, I'm challenging you to step up. This is the time to stand within your power. This is the time to create your own self-made sovereignty. What does that mean to you? Okay, so right now, I want you to go to wealthchat.com/challenge. I want you to join the 30-day Wealth Chat Wealth Challenge. And I want you to focus for the next 20 minutes to focus on getting your 200 online people, the people online, your online friends connected with you on all the social media you use. Get them doing the 30-day Wealth Chat Wealth Challenge with us. You're making $100 for each person who is joining the Wealth Chat Challenge through you. So 200 times $100, that's $20,000. And you can make that in the next 20 minutes, or maybe it's 2 hours. Our focus is over the first 30 days to get all of your online friends, everyone connected with you whom you can quickly and easily reach with almost no time, energy, or effort, to stand within their power and to create their self-made sovereignty as you are doing this yourself. In other words, let's go back to that quote. This is the time for every one of us to stand within our power and to, well, let me read you the exact quote here from Vandana Shiva. If ever there was a time for humanity to wake up, now is the time. You know that, okay, if you're like me and if you resonate with being the instrument for God to work miracles in the world, then you recognize that there is an underlying benefit to what had been happening in the world today. Everything that happens to me is for my betterment. That's what I want you to recognize as your truth through which you live or by which you live. It's the fundamental principle that, well, there's two fundamental principles. I want you to really take note of these. Okay, everything that happens in your life is there to serve you. It's to help you grow. It's to make you aware of an area where you previously had held yourself back or limited yourself. And if you notice from our Wealth Chat logo, be the light. You are here to be the light, to shine your light that dispels the darkness all around you. That's what you are here to do. That's how you are meant to be. So the more fully you shine your light, the more you are honoring your divine design, duty, destiny, dharma, the more you are being of greater service to more people. And then God supports that. You find the way to serve even more people. So like 200 people, I mean, you can just, well, go to wealthchat.com/challenge and join the challenge yourself. And then you'll get your link through which you're making $100 from every one of your online friends whom you are transforming, whom you are help liberating. And that is very much the power of God, the presence of God working through you, through you. Do you really understand and appreciate and hear that message? This is a time for every one of us to awaken. Okay, so going back to that principle or that core knowing that each of us has, that this time in history is this is a fundamental shift in human consciousness, and it's not us losing our freedom, it's not us being oppressed. No, that was that this is what I really want you to hear. That was necessary to awaken us to our power, to us being the light, and to allowing God to work miracles through us. Okay, so let me talk about, let's just look at this. I mean, you think about this yourself, even before I share this with you. How is what had been happening in the world for our betterment? Well, quite simply, when we're moving in the wrong direction, when we stop believing in ourselves, when we think of ourselves as helpless and weak, and we cower and constrict and dim or diminish our light, then something massively, well, like think about like a slap on the head or a hit with a 2x4 across our forehead to jar us back to reality. That's necessary and vitally important. That's what this last 2 years has been for us, to jolt us into getting back in control of our lives, kind of like to shaking us, like slap, wake up, man. It's kind of like that's what this time has been for us. And it had to be, think of it like turning up the volume. It had to be in your face enough, in all of our faces enough to cause us to take notice, to get out of our sleep. Oh, leave me alone. I'm like a bear. I'm hibernating for 2 years now. No, that's not appropriate. That's not how any of us are here to be. It's not how we are meant to live. We are here to honor our divine design, duty, destiny, dharma, to be of greater service to more people. And that's what this time in history is all about. That's why I'm asking you or imploring you to go to wealthchat.com/challenge, join the Wealth Chat Challenge yourself. And we're creating 200 people who have made $20,000 by getting their 200 people. And that core group of 200 people, that's enough for us to get the attention of Elon Musk. I've contacted Elon Musk 2 days ago, and I contacted him yesterday as well. I need to be able to show him that every one of us doing the 30-day Wealth Chat challenge through wealthchat.com/challenge is getting, at least as a bare minimum, their 200 people who are, and that's making them $20,000 for transforming the lives of their 200 people. And then their 200 people are doing that with their 200 people. And so we're doing this on our own. And in other words, like, okay, so like I have 125,000 plus followers on Twitter, friends on Twitter is what I think of us as being. And so I'm getting all of my 125,000 people doing the Wealth Chat Wealth Challenge and getting all of their friends to get all of their friends. So we're liberating humanity, and we're doing this together, every one of us. So get your 200 people first as your first win in the 30-day Wealth Chat Wealth Challenge. And then you guide them to getting their 200. Well, that's their first win. 200 people, you're transforming their lives. And this is how every one of us are creating our self-made sovereignty. We're standing within our power. We are being the light, and we are dispelling the darkness. And this is every one of us taking action in the way that every one of us is now required to do. You know that, right? You know that. Here's the fundamental truth. Okay, you have all the power. We together have all the power, and we're using our power now consciously, intentionally, mindfully, purposefully. as we are standing within our power and creating our self-made sovereignty. So you're getting your 200 people now, and you're making $20,000, and 200 of us are doing that now. That's enough to get Elon Musk's attention. Like every single person, every one of us doing the Wealth Chat Wealth Challenge at wealthchat.com/challenge is making our $20,000 and transforming the lives of every one of our online friends. So then after 200, you're getting every single person connected with you on all the social media you use. That's enough to get Elon Musk's attention. And he sees that, well, he's got 450 million people using Twitter every month. For every one of those 450 million people, that's what's at stake here. It's not just about you and I transforming our lives and helping to liberate everyone connected with us, like my 125,000 Twitter followers or 5,100 Facebook friends. That's small. That's almost nothing. I mean, as important as you are and as important as every one of us are, 450 million people, you are helping transform them, because with your success in the Wealth Chat Wealth Challenge right now, just today, getting your 200 people through wealthchat.com/challenge, and then going from there and getting every last person connected with you. And so you have made your $20,000, and then your 200 people, or your, whatever, 6,000,000, 600, 6,000, 50 people, whatever it is, getting every one of them to reach every one of their online friends. And all of us are doing this for every one of us. And then Elon Musk, I will be able to reach out to him, and you will too, and say, hey, man, your 450 million Twitter users, this is what they need. This is how we are all standing within our power, creating our self-made sovereignty and liberating everyone connected with all of us. And this is by far the higher purpose for Elon Musk buying Twitter, for this 30-day Wealth Chat challenge at wealthchat.com/challenge. Because, I mean, look at this. Okay, like just as you are liberating everyone connected with you, all of your friends on all the social media you use, you're making $100 from each one of them doing the Wealth Chat challenge through you, through wealthchat.com/challenge. So what is the total number of people you are reaching? Take everyone connected with you on all the social media, multiply that number by 100, and then transform their lives and get that amount. So just with 200 people, that's your $20,000. And for us to be able to say to Elon Musk, hey, everyone connected, I mean, all of your, every user of Twitter doing this through you, where he is the one making that $100 times 450 million people. I mean, so your success is then becoming the success for 450 million other people. That's what's at stake here. You're doing this, yes, for yourself, yes, for everyone connected with you, whom you are meant to serve. You are serving those people connected with you whom you can reach with almost no time, energy, or effort, because it just takes a quick post or tweet or message to reach every one of them. It takes about 5 seconds. Hey, do this with me. I'm doing this and I will help you do this. And you're putting it out there. And then for us to say, hey, we just created $20,000 for every one of these 200 people doing the 30-day Wealth Chat Wealth Challenge through wealthchat.com/challenge. All of your 450 million Twitter followers or users, they need this as much as all of us need this. So put this out there to those people And that's worth $100 per person to Elon Musk. Do the math. That's 45 billion people. And he's already paid back his full investment in Twitter. And those 450 million people, they're transforming their lives. They're getting their 200 people. And they're doing this through Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Snapchat, TikTok, as well as Twitter. And I mean, think about that, because all of a sudden, all of these people are doing this through Twitter, and Twitter is suddenly bigger than Facebook and Instagram and LinkedIn and Snapchat and TikTok combined. Do you think that's in Elon Musk's best interest? Of course that is. And that's why this is the higher purpose behind him buying Twitter. And then all of us are liberating everyone on social media on all the platforms. And Wealth Chat, I'm suggesting that Elon takes this on as an exclusive podcast or show. And that's how important all of this is for every one of us. Are you on board with this? It's easy for you. You just get your 200 people, make your $20,000, and all of us 200, I mean, the first 200 people doing this, getting our 200 people and making 200,000, I mean, 20,000, excuse me, $20,000 from this. And if you have what, if you get your 2,000 people, then you have made your $200,000. And that's where I want you to get everyone connected with you. If you have 600 people, if you have 60 people, if you have 6,000 people, then what would that be? $600,000. Because we need to show the numbers that, hey, this is the most important thing humanity has ever done. This is the higher purpose for COVID and all of this nonsense that we had in our life. That was there to get us to stand up, to recognize that we have all the power. You have all the power. Now you're using it purposefully, mindfully, and you're creating everything that you want as you are honoring your divine design. Duty, this is your duty. You recognize that, right? Dharma and destiny, this is what you are meant to experience. Your success by using your power carefully, consciously, purposefully, mindfully, intentionally to be of greater service to more people. That's what's required of every one of us now. And we're doing this together through the Wealth Chat Challenge at wealthchat.com/challenge. So do this now. Go to wealthchat.com/challenge. Share the posts. You're seeing about 12 different posts there to get all of your friends. And now you can just lead them into this video, by the way. And you can even post this video and use this video to get your 200 friends. And then don't stop there. Get every single one of them so that you are raising the bar for every one of us. You can post about this and say, hey, I'm leading everyone connected with me into the Wealth Chat Challenge through your link. I mean, you go to wealthchat.com/challenge, and this is happening through your link. So you're getting the $100 from every one of your friends. And that's just the beginning. I mean, you can see how that works on the inside, how much more there is for every one of us, because this is about you living the fulfillment of your burning desire. That's why I'm going to teach you Think and Grow Rich through the Think and Grow Rich subliminal system. And I'm going to give you the Think and Grow Rich Now mind shift. And we're going to do this all together. So anyway, this is the most important work every one of us has ever done, including Elon Musk. And by your success, that's how 450 million others are being transformed. By the example that you are being, and we're doing this on our own either way, whether we don't really need Elon Musk to get involved, although that would just allow this to happen faster. But by you getting all of your friends, getting all of their friends, I mean, like, okay, let's just say for hypothetical purposes that you get 1,200 people who get their 1,200 people, then you have indirectly liberated 1,440,000 people who are getting their 1,200 people. That's 1.7 billion people who have stepped into their power and created their self-made sovereignty. 1.7 billion people because of you transforming your life and honoring your divine design, duty, destiny, dharma, and being of greater service to more people. That's the most important thing that you have ever done. And who in creation has ever had anywhere near that level of impact? I mean, Gandhi liberating 1 billion Indians from British tyranny. I mean, does that remind you of what we're doing today? All of us are standing within our power. We're saying, hey, I am free. I am sovereign. And we're helping our friends to stand within their power and create their self-made sovereignty, all through the Wealth Chat Challenge at wealthchat.com/challenge. Anyway, this is it. Make it happen. Go the distance, go all in for the win. And the complete win is you getting every one of your friends, liberating every one of their friends as you are doing this yourself. And you are owning your power, standing within your power, and commanding your destiny. I got chills. Did you get chills as well? This is the work every one of us is required to do. So it's happening through you doing this for yourself and for everyone connected with you online. Make it happen. wealthchat.com/challenge. How important is this message for you to hear? How are you taking this to heart? And you have that inner knowing, I have to do this. I'm doing this. I'm going all in. I'm getting everyone connected with me, liberating their lives, and I'm going to help them do that as I am liberating my own life. And then all of us, every one of us, are doing this with every one of us. And that's how we have taken back our power. And we are using our power, which is, it's unlimited. You're going to see that right away in the inside of the Wealth Challenge. We're going to do, this is the most important moment of your life. That video will transform you. It's how you're allowing yourself to be the instrument for God to work miracles in the world. Anyway, this is the most important work any one of us has ever done, and it's happening through you, through wealthchat.com/challenge. I'm going to ask that you send me your essay on this work. I mean, on what was most important for you in this video. Send me your essay personally at dan@canservative.com. I believe that this is what is the turning point of human history. We're making an evolutionary shift, and it's happening through you. So let me know how this is meaningful to you. Send me that to me personally at dan@canservative.com. And that link, once again, is wealthchat.com/challenge. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I celebrate you and I applaud you taking the action and owning your power and creating your self-made sovereignty as you are leading and inspiring and guiding everyone connected with you to do that through your link and for themselves as the inspired leader of everyone connected with them. That's how this is humanity liberational. This is transforming everyone on the planet, and it's happening through you doing this for yourself and everyone connected with you through wealthchat.com/challenge. Thank you very much.